Welcome everybody. Welcome. Namaste. 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 Good morning everybody here in our beautiful space, and also everybody at home watching this video later from the comfort of your own place. We start right away finding our nice sitting position, finding the position of the spine first. So we want to sit tall. If this is possible for you without having a support behind your back, scoot away from the back of the chair, sit on the front of the chair seat, and keep your spine upright, already activating a little bit your core muscle and your back muscle. If you feel today is a little bit more of challenge for you to stay upright by yourself, take your block and place the block between your back and the back of the chair. Same concept, spine is long, okay? Good, no slumping here, no rounding of the lower back. Good, both positions are fine for the beginning of the class. If you are away from the back of the chair, you can have your block in between your legs and squeeze it a little bit. So we start to activate the inner chain of our muscle chain of our legs. And this is helping us also to keep the legs parallel and not to collapse the knees to the inside. Good. Last option, last of many options, is to bring the legs together, knee touching and ankle touching, and to have a gentle squeeze of your legs. This is also activating already the leg muscles, okay? So either way, choose the position which is fitting to you today, suiting to you today the best. And once we are here, we start to set up the feet with the toes facing straight forward. We spread the toes, again, we lift the toes up for this, and we send this message to the brain, from the brain to the toes, spread. Spread, and then keep them open as much as possible and release them back on the floor. Good, good, good. From here, hands are on your laps, palms are touching your thighs, and release the shoulders down consciously. And we start to grow from the crown of the head, creating even more space in our spine. Feeling how beautiful it is to be tall in the spine. There is a sense of lightness in the body. And from here you can soften the gaze in front of you, or you can choose to close the eyes gently. And we start to focus the mind, to bring the mind in here now, to give the mind the opportunity to enhance a little bit more the faculty of attention, of awareness, of concentration, which is going to enhance our yoga practice. And for this, we give the mind something to do. We start to concentrate our attention on our body, its weight on the chair. Feel the weight of your body on the chair, the solidity of the body. And then starting to feel all the different contact points of your body with different surfaces. Feel the contact with the floor. Your feet are touching the floor. Feel the contact of your sit bones, of your bottom with a chair sit. Feel the contact of your palms with your thighs. And feel the contact of your skin with the clothing you have on. And maybe you can even detect this very subtle contact of the air around you, touching the parts of your skin which are not covered by clothing. If the mind gets distracted, all good, just bring it back. Focusing on all these different contact points without commenting, just taking a brief note silently. Oh, it feels like that, it feels like this. Tagging the sensations without any further comment. Remember, your spine is tall and your shoulders are down. Good, and now shift your awareness to your own breath. Become aware that you are really breathing. We take it so for granted, something that is happening every single moment of our life, the breath. Our life force coming in with the flow of the air, the prana coming in. And then with the exhalation we release toxins, tensions, whatever we don't need right now. Beautiful, and observe for a few moments your mind. See if there is a little bit more of quietness and concentration from the beginning of this little meditation. And then let go of any focus of attention and just breathe normally. Let your body just breathe as it likes, as it wants. And you join your palms in front of your heart center in prayer position. And we start the class together with one audible Om. We will inhale to prepare. We inhale through the nose to prepare, and then with the exhalation we are going to chant the sound of Om. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale. For a moment, enjoy the echo of the vibrations of the Om inside of you, massaging your body from the inside. And then release your hands on your laps. Flick your eyes open if they were closed. If you have your block behind your back, take it off please now and scoot on the chair forward. Good. Again, in this warm up, we can have the block between our legs or not. This is your choice, okay? Always, if we have the block in between our legs, we are forced to activate already a little bit the legs, otherwise the block will fall down, okay? But go at your own pace and choose the option which is good for you. We are going to inhale, grow tall in the spine, and open the arm to the side, bring it up, interlace your fingers, and bring the palms of your hand in the lower part of your skull. Good. Open your elbows a little bit to the side. With the next inhalation, we press the head into our hands and the hands into our head. So keep the spine nice long, headrest push. We are strengthening the muscle of the neck. Breathe here. We're going to take 4 deep breaths here through the nose, inhaling and exhaling. Keep pressing your head against your hands and your hands against your head. One breath deep in, exhale. One more deep in through the nose, exhale, and the last one. Inhale deeply, grow tall, press the head, exhale, release your arms down and just move them forth and back. Relax the arms completely when we do this, no control. Good, and one more round. So inhale, interlace your fingers, palms to the lower part of the skull. Yes, so chin a little bit in, feel the stretch on the back of your neck. Open the elbows to the side as much as it's possible, and now press the head into your hands and your hands into your head. Making yourself long, press the feet down into the ground, press the feet down, belly button in, and breathe. This is super good for our neck and to correct the posture where we're jutting the head forward. One last breath, inhaling and exhaling, and then inhale, release your hands to the side and bring it down, and again move your arms forward and back, hands on your lap. Now think of your nose tip, and we are going to draw circles with the nose tip around and around. 4 little circles with the nose tip in one direction, no matter which one. You can close your eyes and just feel in your cervical spine what is happening, then change direction. Maybe there is some crunching or popping, or maybe no noise, everything is smooth. And back to center, open your eyes again. Now we are going to remove the block to the side. And we're going to take a deeper lateral stretch today. So for this, we are getting hold of the chair. Scoot on the chair a little bit more to the center of your seat. Get hold of the chair with the right hand. Good. Now we tilt the head towards the left. So left here to left shoulder. And we lean a little bit over to the left, a little bit to the left, so that we can feel a little bit of stretch here in our neck. Everybody's feeling it? Mm-hmm. Good. Take a breath here, inhaling and exhaling, and then inhale back to center, head into neutral position, and we take the other side. So we get hold of the left side of the chair. Now we bring the right here to the right shoulder. And then with the spine straight, so we're not slumping here and collapsing, spine nice tall, we take a little bit of lean over to the right until we feel a little bit of deeper stretch on the left side of our neck. Enjoy the stretch, feel the difference between right and left. Maybe one side of your neck is more tense than the other one. And one more breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And then inhaling, coming back to neutral, releasing your hands on your lap. Close the eyes for a moment and feel your head in space. So your head should float ideally on the top of your spine. So feel your head and make any adjustment so that you feel your head is perfectly balancing on top of your spine. Your ears are over your shoulders. Feel how everything becomes really light and effortless if we have a good alignment. And then again, flick your eyes open, move your arms, and we take them into shoulder rolls backwards, moving backwards, and releasing down. So now a compound exercise to rotate now the cervical, and at the same time opening the pectoralis a little bit and moving the shoulder. So this is, I call it stinky cheese. Imagine you have a fridge in front of you, okay? You open the fridge, okay, and there are a lot of cheese. Okay, now, right arm to the front, lean into the fridge, take the cheese on top of your hand, come back and bring the cheese to your nose and smell with the nose. Inhale. Now, poo, it's stinky. And then rotate your palm to the side, bring it back, deep back, and rotate the head to the other side. And push it away. And back to neutral, arm in front. Lean, take the cheese, bend the elbow, bring the cheese to your nose. Inhale, push it away, head to the other side. One more of this. Arm in front, take a lean, cheese in towards your nose. Inhale, with the inhalation, grow tall. And push it away and look over to the left. And back to center and release. And we do 3 times the other side, okay? Good. It's important a little bit of lean, so we start to activate the core. Inhale, arms to the front, arm to the front, and lean. Right, left arm this side. So take the cheese, bring it in to your nose, smell, pull, and push it away, and head to the opposite, and release down the shoulder, opposite shoulder. One more round. Come to the front, take a lean, take the cheese in, inhale, and push it away, and one more. Inhale, bring it in, and push it away, and come back and release. Let's take a couple of shoulder rolls. And arms to the front with the palms facing down. So the thumbs are facing, okay? We are going to internal and external rotate the shoulder joints. So we inhale, we start to bring the thumbs up to the side, all the way to the side, and maybe a little bit down. Opening, 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 and now we do the opposite. Bring it in. Now the thumbs are facing again, now down towards the floor, and again to the sides. 2 more. Inhale, and open the thumbs to the side and maybe a little bit down. The palms are facing up and you are tall in the spine, and we rotate again. All the way, as much as it's possible for us. Release the shoulder down, don't hunch the shoulders up, and one last round. And all the way. Back to neutral, release again, move forward and back, and crisscross in the front, crisscrossing, changing the top arm, Try to let your arms really relaxed. Good, and back to neutral. Now, again, arms to the front, good. We cross the right wrist on top of the left one, good. We are flipping the palms are facing each other, and we interlace the fingers. So, palms are facing first, then we one wrist on top of the other one. Good. Now, flip the palms facing each other. Interlace your fingers. We got it? Yes, everybody. Okay, now your knuckles are coming down, and towards you. Feel the stretch in the wrist and maybe a little bit up. Don't force. Release the shoulders down, and then we're going backwards. All the way, and we stretch the arms. And we undo and we release. Could everybody feel the stretch in the wrist? Okay, we take the other side now. First, facing, we cross the other wrist on top. Now we flip the palms and we interlace the finger. Good. Now we are starting to draw, to scoop the knuckles down towards me, towards the chest, and up. Yes, so elbows down, shoulders down, become tall. So now, if this feels quite comfortable, you can try to stretch a little bit more towards the front without forcing. Okay, just a little bit, and then we go back. And we release, and we shake the hands gently, 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 gently. We open and close the finger. We had interlaced fingers, so open and close. And from here, release your hands on top of your thighs. So scoot forward. We start to mobilize the spine. Legs are slightly open, and we get hold of the back of our thighs. With the inhalation, using your arms as a leverage, you pull the flesh of your thighs towards you, and you open the chest to the front, directing your elbows back and squeezing the shoulder blades. So elbows close to the body, a little bit back. Bring the chest forward, yes, the shoulders down, and the shoulder blades together as much as we can. Right, you should feel an arch in the back. Can you feel it? Yeah, so now think about your spine and try to feel the arch also in the mid-back, not only in the lower back, in the mid-back and in the upper back. Good, now we start to reverse. We're rounding now the spine. So tuck the tailbone under, round the lower back, belly button in towards the spine, round the mid-back, round the upper back, chin to chest, and now stretch your arms and pull the flesh of your thighs away from you and come in a deep rounding of the spine. The spine is aiming the back of your chair and you're looking down towards your navel. So one more time. Inhale, arching and opening the chest, so the breastbone is lifting up and the shoulder blades are coming towards the spine. And we exhale, we reverse all the time. And we round the back completely. Not only the upper back, we try to round also the mid back, the lower back, and we look to our belly button. And then we inhale and we come back to neutral. Good. Could everybody feel the nice arch and the nice rounding? So this is a very healthy movement. We should do it every day. Okay? Try to remember and to do it at home. Of course, you can do it also without leverage, moving into an arch and into a rounding your spine to keep the mobility, the flexibility in your upper body, okay? Helping your vertebra to stay healthy. Good. And coming again to talk of our back, we're going to strengthen the back a little bit. First, arms into cactus. If we can, elbow at the same level of our shoulder. If this is too much, don't worry, lower down a little bit, okay? Now we're going to do the cactus arm press. So press the arms back and bring the shoulder blades together. Spine is long, press the feet down. Remember, you're growing from the crown of your head, and keep pressing an imaginary wall behind you. Good. Belly button in to protect the lower back. We inhale and exhale. We are holding for strength here. Inhaling and exhaling. And then inhale again, last breath. Exhale, release. Okay, why are we doing this? Because a little bit of anatomy. Normally when we sit, and we sit too much, we sit way too much in our everyday life, we don't pay attention to stay nice tall, and we start to have a round back, right? This feels very comfy. So, and we rotate the shoulder forwards. It means the muscle in our upper back, the rhomboids, They are becoming very long. The muscles that are moving your shoulder blades here. Okay, they are becoming very long. So that then you lose the capacity to stay really nice upright. They should be short. Okay, now doing this, we are strengthening them. So this is another exercise you can do at home against the wall, for example, and take 4 breaths here. And then release down. Good. We go one further to strengthen the back, the upper back. So arms in front. Now we are going to bend the elbow and bring the elbow back and squeeze the shoulder blades. So squeeze the shoulder blades. Good. Inhale, arm into cactus. And now squeeze the shoulder blades and bring your elbows a little bit down. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Front. Bring the elbows back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. The palms are parallel to the floor. Flip up into cactus. Lower your elbow and squeeze a little bit more your shoulder blades. So we do 2 more. Extend the arms. Bend, squeeze the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, arms into cactus. Exhale, elbows a little bit down and squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, belly button in all the time. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, flip your palms. And exhale, squeeze again the shoulder blades. And the last one. Inhale to the front, exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, bring the elbows back. Inhale up, squeeze the shoulder blades and lower a little bit your elbows. And then last final inhale, come up, climb the rope a little bit, stretch the sides of the body, pull and reach up towards the sky, feel the sides of the body becoming longer. Join your palms into prayer, belly button in, and arms down. Hands in front of your heart center and release down. Could everybody feel the back working? Good. Now we scooch on the chair a little bit to the front for a little bit of hip mobility. Legs are hip width open. Good. And we just sit tall at first. Always tall. Fighting against gravity all the time. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, open the leg, the right one to the side. So, and we try to keep the upper body in the center as much as we can. Okay? And then we bring it in. And then we open to the left. And we bring it in. And right. And in, and we place the whole foot on the ground, not only the balls, yes, everything, the whole sole. And in, and we do 5 each side. And 4. And 3. Stay tall. Yes. And 2. And 1, the final one, and back to center and activate your legs a little bit. Shake, 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 shake. Take your block. We open the legs. Not that much, it's a struggle, but not really to the maximum, okay, so halfway. We place the block, so between our feet on the floor. Now, just a little check. Can everybody reach down with a palm on top of the block? Can everybody reach down? Sue? And can you press? Right. I want you to check if you can press. Otherwise, I give you one more block. Arms down to the side. We inhale. We rise the arms up. Now, we exhale. We start to fold forward with a straight spine. And we place the hands on top of the block. Both hands. Now, press into the palms and open the chest to the front, arching the back. Send the shoulder blades down, the shoulders back. Yes, creating space. Open the chest here. And exhale, release a little bit. And one more. Inhale, press into the block with the palms and open the chest to the front as much as you can, and try to bring your shoulder blades down and towards the sit bones. Exhale, release. Press your feet down, one hand on one thigh, the other hand on the other thigh, and all the way up. Good. Could everybody feel the arch in the back? Could you feel that you could open a little bit the chest and then an arch was happening? Okay, so we are taking now the sun salutation and we are incorporating this movement for the side twist. Okay, we're going to do now 2 rounds without music, and then we do 1 round with the music. So the legs are a little bit open, as we said before. Arms to the side. We are going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, we come into cat and cow first, grabbing below the thighs. Now we are rounding with exhalation as we did before. We inhale and we open the chest to the front, we arch, and we can slightly look up if we like. Now we exhale, we come back into neutral spine, and then we fold forward with the exhalation. We place the left hand on top of the block and we open to the side. Press the hand down, open just as much as you can, right. Then we come back, we switch the hands, and we lift now the left arm up to the side, spreading the fingers wide, and we come back. Now to come up, hands on your thighs, press on your thighs, press the feet down, all the way up, arms up, and 1 more round. Exhale, grab the below your thighs, round the back. Inhale to arch the spine. Exhale to neutral spine, folding forward, hands on the block. And inhale, open to the right, spreading the fingers. Back on the block, switch, other side. Back on the block, and all the way up. And arms into genie, grab the opposite upper arms. Inhale, grow tall, exhale, twist to the right. Back to center. Twist to the left, back to center. Now the opposite twist. So arms to the right, head to the left, coordination. Back to center, arms to the left, head to the right. Right, back to center. 1 deep breath here. Exhale, bring it down, and ballerina arms. So my elbows are bent quite a lot, as if I would have a balloon. Inhale, make yourself tall, press the feet down. Exhale, over to the right, back to center, over to the left, back to center, opposite, back to center, and opposite, head to the right, back to center. Inhale all the way up, make yourself long. Exhale, arms into T shape, palms facing down. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, over to the right, back to center, to the left, back to center, opposite, without forcing, back to center, opposite, without forcing, arms all the way up, climb the rope again, make the sides long, hands into prayer, and all the way down. Release your arms down. If you need to take a sip of water, please do it now. So let's scoot on the chair forward, backwards, all the way back today, and open the legs into goddess. Take the block and place it to the side, so we don't need it now. Okay, we are almost touching with our bottom, the back of the chair. Okay, now right leg extend to the side. And we turn the toes towards the front, if we can. Okay, for this, we need to move on the chair maybe a little bit to the right so that we have the space to extend the leg right. Okay, let's bring the arms into T shape, into warrior 2. We inhale here. And we exhale, inhaling and exhaling. Good. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, arms open in T-shape. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Now, all the way up, belly button in all the time. Don't let your belly pull forward, so bring it in, belly button in. Now get hold of your left wrist with your right hand. We inhale and lift up, exhale, we lean over a little bit towards the right. And we are opening the left side of the body. Keep reaching over to the left, to the right. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, arms into warrior two position, T-shape. Now we look over our left shoulder. We look over the left middle finger. We lift the spine a little bit more, up, and then we exhale and we drop the left forearm on top of the left thigh, and we bring the right hand into the waist. So the forearm, yes, and we are leaning a little bit, right, releasing the shoulders down. Wonderful, good. Now we take the right arm and we take a little bit of circles. Remember the option also to circle like this if it's better for you today. Good. One more. Good. And now bring your arms over towards the right, up, and over your head, over your head, over your head. So press the left forearm into your left thigh. Don't collapse into the shoulder here. Create space between ear and shoulder. Yes. Press the feet down, belly button in, and reach over towards the left. And now rotate your wrist, your top wrist, in one direction and in the other direction. Good. Stop the movement. One goodbye. Reach, 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 reach. Inhale, press the feet down, come back into warrior two. Look over your left middle finger. Press the feet down, and lift the spine up. Have the feeling you're lifting your spine off the pelvis. Press the feet down at the same time. Exhale, release your arms. Good. Bring in. Scooch on the center of the chair, cactus arm. Inhale here. Bring the shoulder blades together again to strengthen the back. Exhale, start to rotate from the shoulder joints. Rotating your arms down, rounding the back, looking down towards your navel. And your palms are moving a little bit up. Good. Inhale, coming to the front, opening, opening, opening. The palms are looking maybe a little bit up, and you bring your shoulder blades together. Exhale, rounding and flipping the arms, and the palms are looking back and up a bit, and you're rounding the spine. And the last one, inhaling. Arching the back, opening the front, look up. Exhaling, we round and we look towards the navel. And then we inhale, we come all the way up and we release our hands down. And we take now the second side with the warrior flow. So we scooch back on the chair again, maybe a little bit over to the left this time, because we want to extend out from the hip to the side, to the left side, the left leg. And if it's possible, we are turning the toes to face forward. Okay, last week we had the toes in line, facing towards the left. Today, if it's possible, to the front, otherwise of course, to the left, okay? Good. Inhale, bring your arms into T shape. Make yourself long in the spine with the belly button really nice in. We inhale and we stretch the arms, and this time we are looking over the right middle finger. Fingers are active, spread the finger, reach from the fingers away from both sides. Good. Inhale, now we're pulsing. Inhale up, bring your palms to touch or parallel to each other, facing each other, and we open and we can look over to the right. And up, we can look to the center, so we're moving also the neck, and all over to the right, up, right, and the last one. We stay here. Now we get hold of the right wrist, and we are leaning over to the left, opening the right side of the body. We are leaning over the extended leg. Yes. Inhale here, lift yourself here. Use your hand as a leverage to extend your arm a little bit more. And coming up, warrior two, take a breath, inhale and exhale. Lift the spine, inhaling, exhaling, forearm on top of the thigh and the hand to the waist. Okay, first we open the chest, and we take 3 circles with the arm. And the last one. And then we come up to the front, over to the right, up, 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 and overhead with the fingers pointing over to the right side. Again, press the forearm of your right arm into the right thigh and reach over, pressing the feet down, reach from the left fingertips over to the right and rotate this wrist. Rotating, rotating. Change direction. Good. And then with the next inhalation, all the way up. One last stretch, looking over your right middle finger. Exhale, releasing down. And bring your leg in. Come to the front and move, 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 move. Good. Good. Okay, let's take the band. Let's take the band. We place the band on top of our thighs and we crisscross below. The legs should be hip width apart, so not that open, a little bit closer. And we bind. We create a kind of loop. We're binding. Good. Hands on the waist. Now apply pressure, tension to the band, and don't let the band become floppy at any time. So you keep always the tension in the band. Hands on your waist and stay really tall. And now we lift the right leg and down. Left and down. Right and down. Left and down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now lift the right one and pulse a little bit up and down. Little up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. The other foot is really pressing into the floor. And release. And the other side. Remember, don't let the band become floppy. Up, 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 up. Up, up, pulsing. Good. Stay tall, belly button in, and release down. Open a little bit more your legs, what the band is allowing you. Come on top of your balls, hands on the waist again. Now we are pulsing, trying to open the band using the inside of our legs, not the knees, okay? And stay on the top of your balls and press down, and at the same time open, 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 open. Little pulse, little pulse. Up, up. Can you feel it? Yes. Yes. Stay tall, stay tall, stay tall. Stay all the time tall. The last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo, and move the legs. Could you feel it too? Yes. Move your legs. Very good. Now, keep the loop as it is. Just let it go down. And have your loop in your hand. In your hands. Yes. So we're putting our arms in. And we have the band at the level of our forearms. In the middle of our forearms. Good. Again, we press the band away. Good. And we keep this tension all the time. Can you feel how just doing this is activating your arms? So, super important, spine straight, feet pressing down, belly button in all the time. Otherwise, you're going to do this or this. So, belly button in, spine is in neutral position, and arm press up and back parallel to the floor. Up and parallel to the floor. Keep pressing the band away from each side. And up and down. We do 10. Can you feel it? Yes. Up and down. If it is too much, of course, you take a rest. 7, 8, 6, 5, okay, 4, 3, moving slowly and keeping this tension. 2, 1, and release down for a moment, just giving a rest. Okay, good. Now up again, parallel to the floor. This time we are going to rotate to the side, okay? Again, arms parallel to each other, palms are facing all the time. I have tension in the band, okay? I don't let it go. Press the feet down, make yourself tall, belly button in all the time. And we are going to rotate over to the right a little bit without pushing. Back to center, inhale here, exhale, rotate. Inhale, exhale, left, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Center, stay here. Today is right and left. And now, little pulse. Try to open. Little pulse, 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 and release. So take it off, place it back, and just release your arms. Shoulder rolls. Shoulder rolls. And moving your arms forth and back, but let them really relax here, relaxed. And then crisscrossing, just giving a little bit of momentum and like dead arms. Yes. Good. Now right arm in front, left arm on the forearm, and bring it over, cross it over. And give a nice stretch here. So press a little bit, apply a little bit of pressure with your left hand so that you feel you're opening the back, the right back side. Back to center, and we change. Now left arm, grab and bring it over. Left arm in front. Right arm from the bottom on the forearm. And then cross it over towards the right. Yes, you should feel here the stretch. Yes. Yeah, don't force, don't force. It's a release, don't force. And back to center, and again, shake, 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 shake. Let's take a final breath. Scooch on forward on the chair. Inhale, rise your arms up all the way. Make yourself long, 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 long. Exhale, press the air down. With awareness, we do 2 more. Feel your heart inhaling, moving slowly. Exhale, flip your palms and bring the energy down. And the last one, inhaling through the nose, bringing the energy up. Exhaling, flip your palms, bring it down. And take your bowl. Place the bowl below the right foot in the center of the sole of the foot. And now try to move your foot forward and back, applying a little bit of pressure, and then around and around. Again, applying a little bit of pressure, forward and back, and around and around. And now press into the bowl with the center of the sole of your foot. Lean a little bit forward and press down. Press down, press down. Come up and change sides. So placing the ball in the center of your left sole and go forward and back, applying a little bit of pressure. It's like doing a massage to the fascia and also to all your nervous system, because you know that we have a lot of nerves in our soles, and this is helping us really now to slow down. And it's fantastic, this exercise, if you have, for example, plantar fasciitis, yes, or other issues with your foot, but it doesn't end there. The benefit is going till into your neck, because everything is interconnected. And around and around. And then come to stillness. And now lean forward and apply with your weight of your body a little bit of pressure. And relax the belly here. There is now nothing more to do, just pressing. And then inhale, come all the way up. Release the ball to the side. And now we are going to take our final relaxation. We start to deepen the breath all together, breathing in and out through the nose a bit deeper to wake up the body slowly, slowly. You can wriggle your fingers on your toes if you like. Just bringing some movement into your body. And we join the palms in front of our heart center. Now, one last breath in. Bringing our spine back into a nice long line. Exhaling, softening the shoulders down. And we dedicate the merits and the benefits of this practice today to our own health and to the health and well-being of everybody in this world. Loka samasta sukhi no bhavantu. May all beings be free and live in peace, and may we always contribute to it. Now bow to yourself, be grateful with yourself, with your commitment to this practice. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. And we try to stretch this energy in the day ahead, bringing peace and kindness to everybody today, and possibly every day. Okay, thank you so much. Namaste, 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 namaste.